Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's staying safe. Right, what I'm going to show you in this video clip today is how I go about making a cotton bud candle and how we can use the cans that we find out while we're out and about, or rubbish, or we might have actually had it ourselves and been drinking, and how we can put it to some use. So what we need for this then is a can, some tape, cotton bud or a Q-tip depending on what part of the world you come from. Okay, one of these. Get yourself a knife, and I'll show you how I go about doing this. So we'll set this to the side. Oh, sorry, and some petroleum jelly or Vaseline. So just for safety, make sure you put some gloves on, as we're going to need to cut open this can. Right, so see the tab at the top. What I suggest you do is you remove that. As we know, when you open a can, it pushes this piece of metal in here inside. That acts like a small flap, and that actually, once we get the candle in the can, acts like a shield and helps the flame come up directed through this hole here. So go ahead and take this off. And typical, there we go, we've got it. Thought it was going to be hard there with these big gloves on. Right, so we've got it to this position. Then what we want to do from here then is take your knife, and we're going to cut a door out on the can. Right, so we'll just start up here. Take your time, nice and slow, and slice down in a vertical line. Right down as far as we possibly can. Take it out and then slide your knife in and just turn it. There we go, and create a small cut, horizontal cut here, and get it in at the top and do the same up here. And all you need is that small little cut. Then what we do here is push down. Make sure you've got gloves on for this, because these edges can be really sharp. And stick your thumb inside and just peel back. And this will create a door for us. Like this. There's the door. Then all we do for here is just fold it over on itself. Like that. Okay. And it should look something basically like this. And this small lip here, just push it down. Fold it in. Like that. And there we can see up the top here the small flap I'm talking about, and that can act like a small shield to help direct the flame when we light it. Right, so the next thing then, we just get your standard cotton bud. Right, and then what we're going to do is cut it to size. So what I like to do from here is get the tape. This is just black masker's tape, Gorilla tape. Okay, place it on here like this, and you want the tape to basically start at the bottom where the cotton wool starts. So what we do next then is we just tease this cotton wool apart off the top of the cotton bud or Q-tip, depending on what part of the world you come from, what you're calling this. Just fluff it up the best you can. Okay, generally I find that's good enough. Then what I like to do for there is get my Vaseline, petroleum jelly, whatever you seem to have. Take a small bit in your finger, say about that amount, and just rub it right over the full of the cotton bud, especially up here on the actual cotton itself. because this is our wick. Yeah, just like that. Then what we do next is we get a piece of tape, our black masker's tape. What I'm going to do here is I'll just set that there, clean my hands first. Put this Vaseline off. So get yourself a bit of tape from your masker's tape. I'd say about maybe 2 inches, like that. And then all we do for here is just to place it on the edge and leave a couple of mil from the bottom and fold it over on itself. Just like that. And you see why I'll do that in a minute. And just roll it right up like so. Okay, get a squeeze. And at the bottom, just squeeze that over like that. Okay, so that's what it basically should look like. Then what I like to do for here is just take my lighter and light the bottom of it. Yeah, give it a few seconds to burn. Just like that. Then blow it out. And while it's still hot, take it to your can and stick it on the base. Just like that. And this is going to act as a wick and your lantern. Then you take your lighter and you should be able to turn your can up without the wick actually, or the candle actually falling out, because we've stuck it to the base. Right, so turn the can roughly about 45 degrees and take your lighter to it, light it, and there we go. And you can see the flame comes out the top. And what we can do is we can actually carry it about using the door flap. And this will die down. It just starts off initially like that. This will give you an idea of how the candle works. And you can see once it works its way down, it gets to the top of the tape, and there we've got a small candle, and the tape now starts to do its job. And obviously the more tape you wrap, the longer it's going to last. Okay, but you can see it doing its job here. So hopefully that helped you out, and you should give this one a wee try. Right, I'll catch you all in my next video. Catch you all soon. Cheers.